I forget my flashlight. Maybe this works. Okay, nobody's here yet, so I'm just gonna go grab my flashlight. And I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, there's so much glass in here. Okay, I'm going to get started shortly. Hope everybody gets their notifications soon. Just looking for a stamp mark on that. Don't see one. Okay. Stay there. I have lots of things today. I've got so many items. I think I got like 70 items. Of course, I'm not gonna do 70 items today, but I just pulled a lot of things today because I have been redoing my kitchen over, and these are items that are no longer going to be in my kitchen anymore. Forgot who made that piece. I'll just have to take a picture of it. And I am going to get started. And if anybody has any questions, you can just go ahead and ask me any question. You can always email me. I am shipping from New York. I did notice I do have new subscribers, and welcome. I'm so happy I have new subscribers. I do have my sales every Thursday at 4:00, pending because I do have a family. I do have a life. I have been very busy with my grandson, and I have been redoing my kitchen. I wanted to show you guys a picture of what I've been doing to my kitchen, and I've been doing it all by myself. So proud of myself. Didn't know I could work a saw and all this. Hi, Lona. Is it Lona? Hi. Or is it Lana? It's Lana, probably. Hi, Mary. How are you today? I have some really nice pieces. I was thinking about you earlier, Mary. But first, I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. I started doing this probably like 3 weeks ago. I started painting my kitchen, and I'm gonna blow up my picture here. And I've been putting wood on my wall in my kitchen. Maybe you guys can see it. I put a shelf up there, and I have my pretty plants in there, and I do have a grow light that is in there. Can you guys see it? If I get a little bit closer, I know there's the glare. And my favorite piece in this picture is, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to actually blow it up. Is this piece that is hanging on the wall. My mom's best friend carved this piece of wood. Isn't it gorgeous? And it's pretty tall. I love that piece. So yes, I've been very busy painting, and I have more painting to do. I'm trying to just get things done so that I can get to the lake, and we're going to start cleaning up the lake, and then I'll be even more busier when we get to the lake. Well, I guess it's good to stay busy, right? So let's see. I'm going to start today with some jewelry. And my first piece is a piece of, it's a coral brooch, and it is going to start at $25. I'm actually surprised this haven't sold yet. Thanks, Lana. And it's kind of like tangerine colors and green. And the center stone does glow. I do have my black light with me. And it is just that, see, the center stone is the one that just glows. So I wanted to point that out, turn it off. Got my hair in here. But it's kind of like a light lime green and like an orange yellow. But I love the setting of them. I'm going to show you a side profile of it. How it, so there's like 1, 2, 3 steps to it. And then here is the back. And there is a coral stamp right. Put my fingernail above it. It is right here. Just say coral. C-O-R-O right there above my fingernail. And I'm going to give it a measurement. I brought my tape measure. And it is 1.5 inches. Actually, it's a little bit more than 1.5 inches. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Mary. I am in the Adirondacks, so I guess I love cottage style. I just love wood. Always have. So this is going to start at 25. If anybody is interested in that, now maybe you can see the green in that a little bit better now. It's a very, very like beautiful green. Isn't it beautiful? I can see this in fall time, maybe on your jacket, your sweater, your scarf. Okay. Very pretty. And I will put this one to the side if you guys want to think about that one. I'm going to put it in my cup. And now my next piece are some rings that I am wearing. I'm going to take them off to show you. Now I am lowering the price on these 2 rings for today. And this one is a blue opalite. I've had this for a long time, and it is sterling silver, and it is a size 7. And it is a blue opalite. And this ring is going to start at 32. Put that up. It has a real pretty glow just all on its own. And it is a size 7. And there's a rope detail on the side right there. Let me see if I can show you the sterling mark. It is right in the band. It's going to be very hard to see, but it is right there in the band. 925. And it is very pretty. I love it because it's just so, it doesn't catch on anything. It just has a real pretty glow all by itself. Very simple and beautiful. Like I said, that is a size 7. If you guys want to think about that, you can always email me later. Okay. I know there's not too many people here yet. Hi, Yip-Ya-Yo. How are you today? Oh my God, this weather is so gloomy. It is 46 and it is raining here. So this is a blue opalite and it is size 7. Kind of just, just glows all by itself. It's prettier in person, the blue. Okay. So that is my first ring. And then my second ring. Thank you, Patsy. How are you, Patsy? I mailed you guys' packages, so they should be arriving soon. Did you see my picture of my kitchen? I just showed. I'm so proud of myself. I've never done something like that. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to get started, and I love it. Okay, if there's no other interest besides Patsy, for my blue opalite sterling silver ring, it is a size 7. It is so pretty. I'm going to put in soul for Patsy then. Thank you, Patsy. So pretty. Congratulations. I wrote you down for that. And Mary, I wanted to tell you, it was you and Lynn Fogel won a prize last week, and when I mailed your package, I forgot to put it in there. So your next box, it will go in there. You won a teacup from me. Okay. And let's see, my next ring is going to start. I believe I had this at 58. I'm going to lower it to 50, and that is going to be my bottom price for it. I did pay a lot more money for this ring than $50. Years. I mean, I've had this for so long, and it's just because look at all the sterling. It is a big, huge, chunky turquoise ring. And I've worn this for years and years. Let me see if I can find the mark. And it is right here in the band there. It's probably going to be hard to see. It is right in there. Right there. But look how thick it is. And they have like little designs on the side here. And I love the fleur-de-lis. It is a big, chunky ring. You're welcome, Mary. And this one, I believe, was a size. Oh, gosh. What size did I say this was? I think this one is size 8. Yes, this one is size 8. And I love how it sits up. But yes, it does have lots of sterling on it. Very pretty. Take it off if I can. Thanks, Patsy. I tell you, I've been tired. I tell you what, my 1.5-year-old grandson Landon, boy, he tires me out. I am after him all day, right behind him, picking up something, and he's just go, go, go. He is. I just love him so much. And I love that he loves music. He just loves music. Oh, he's so cute. So this is going to be $50, and it is a size 8. And this is a really good price for this ring. Like I said, I paid probably like triple of that price. But I'm just trying to download some of my jewelry. If you guys wanted to think about that one. And now I'm really surprised that I'm going to sell this ring. You guys have probably seen me wearing it for the last couple of years. And I am not selling it for any less than $60. I've had this ring my whole life. Well, my married life. And when I went to go, I've never even looked it up or anything. As you guys know, I've been wearing this ring for a long time. And it is Navajo. I did get it in South Dakota. And it is sterling silver. And I forgot what the name of, if I take a picture of it again, it'll tell me what it is. And it does have a big sterling stamp in the inside right there. It says sterling all the way across the band there. And I'm going to give it a quick measurement to give you the length of that. So the front of this is 1 inch. It is 1 inch. And I'm going to take a picture of it real quick because I can't remember the name of it. It's a certain design that is on there. And yeah, I was pretty surprised at the price that those rings are going for. And if nobody wants it, I will just keep it. Let's see. It is called see, now look at somebody's asking $300 for it on eBay. Here it is right here. But the prices, you have to look at the sold prices. And it just basically just says Southwestern elongated statement ring. Yeah, I can't believe the price of this ring. Mary, Mary's going to get it. Oh, Mary, you're going to love it. It's very old. I think this is from the 40s. And it's from South Dakota. That's awesome, Mary. And look at the side of it. I'm just like, I don't know if I should sell it, but I've just got so much jewelry, and I want to change out my jewelry. So I guess this is the best way to do it. If there's no other interest besides Mary, I am going to sell it to Mary. And Mary, I believe this is a size 8 also. It is on my first finger. So I'm believing it's a size 8. It is very special. Very old sterling silver ring. Okay, and I'm going to put in sold for Mary. Thank you, Mary. That's awesome. Congratulations. And I'm going to write you down for that beautiful ring. Okay. And I believe that's all of my jewelry for right now. But I really haven't even gotten in there to go through a lot of my jewelry. I've been cleaning. I guess I got this spring cleaning bug. Now let's see. This next piece is absolutely gorgeous. I have some really beautiful pieces today. And then, well, we can talk about that later. Now, this is a beautiful candy dish, and I believe it is from the 30s, maybe the 20s or the 30s. And I'm going to give it away. I'm going to sell it cheap. And it is only going to be $34. I'm going to put that in. And when I looked it up, it says it's Heisey, but I don't know, but it is just so gorgeous. And I'm going to set it down so I can show you all the pieces. The lid does have like a gold on the top there and the gold around the sides. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is in perfect condition. Like I said, when I looked it up, it did say it was Heisey. I love that. Gold on the top. And then here is the bottom. It does have all these beautiful flowers. And it does have like a Greek key design that goes around the side here with these pretty pink and blue flowers. And also in the Greek key, there's gold up underneath there. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm going to give it a measurement. And the flowers do go all the way around. And I love the ribbing that is in here. Maybe if I put a piece of paper behind it, you can see it a little bit better. Yeah. How's that? It is gorgeous. Oh, yeah, there is some gold down here in the bottom also. Didn't really even notice that. There's gold that goes all the way around the bottom here. And I'm going to give it a measurement. Isn't this, I mean, it just screams 1920s, 30s to me. With those beautiful flowers on there. Maybe if I get it closer, you can see them. Well, somebody apparently loved it because they took amazing care of it, and there's nothing wrong with it. None of the paint is missing or nothing. I'm going to give it a measurement. And it stands just a little over 9 inches tall. Thank you, Patsy. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love the Greek key on there too. Of course, all these beautiful flowers that are on here. The gold. I just love the shape of it. So beautiful. And of course, you can see all your candies that are in there. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So pretty. I'm going to put it down again so I can show you the handle. And the gold isn't even rubbed off at all on the handle. It's in perfect condition. I don't know, maybe somebody just put it in their hutch and never even ever touched it. Absolutely gorgeous. And then there's gold around the sides here again. Thank you guys. I see Patsy at 38. And then here is the bottom. And there's no chips on it. So the flowers are pink and blue. I'm going to get you up closer so you can see that. Isn't it beautiful? And then also there is gold down here in the bottom, which I didn't even realize. I know. Hi, Eileen. It is so beautiful. I love it. And it is in perfect condition. Like I said, it's over just a little over 9 inches tall. Beautiful. Don't let your grandkids touch this. That's for sure. So beautiful. Thank you, Mary. And you can feel the ribbing on the outside. And then on the inside, I don't even think I checked. Yeah, the inside's all smooth, so you can feel the ribbing on the outside here. And also on the top. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Glad you like my pieces. The gold just sets it off. Just sets it off. I see Patsy at 45. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. And I'm going to write you down, Patsy. If there's no other interest, I'm going to put in sold. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Patsy. I'm going to write you down for 45. That is a beautiful piece. You know, sometimes when I get these pieces, I just want to keep them, but I can't. But I'm going to show you guys a piece that I have kept. I'm going to show it to you. It's over here on the side. Let me just reach for it. Now, I bought this last year, and as soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it, and I was going to put it up for, put it in my sale. And I was just like, I can't. I just love this piece. And so I've kept it for a year, and now I'm ready to part with it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I didn't even know anything about this until I took a picture of it. And I was like, oh, wow. Okay, I'm looking for it is porcelain, and it is from the 1900s. And oh, nice, Patsy. And I'm going to start this at 45. Now, if you guys want to go on eBay and check out the price, it's triple of the price that I am asking for this. And it's called, I'm going to put the name in it too, because it's very hard to say. ZSOLNAY. Now, that is the name of the maker of this. It is porcelain. And this piece is called the Spaceship. I don't know why. Maybe because it looks like a spaceship. But isn't this gorgeous? I love this piece. Now there is, as you can see, there's lots of gold detailing in here. And look at the flowers that are all on here. Now you know why I've kept it for a year. I really have enjoyed it. It is so beautiful. So there's pinks and blues, and I see like olive greens and yellows in here. And there is a stamp mark, and I believe that it is from England. I believe, but I could be wrong. But there is a lot of crazing on it, and here's the stamp marks on here. Thank you, Mary. Hi, Lena. How are you, Lena? So like I said, this is an old piece. This is from the 1900s. Look at the inside. Now there is like a very slight staining in there, which is probably going to be hard to see, but is very, very faint. But look at those gorgeous flowers in there. Are you home from the lake, Lena? I can't wait to go to the lake. Not until the end of June when my daughter gets done with school. Look at all these beautiful flowers on here. Look at that one. It looks like a heart, doesn't it? I just love all the colors. I see blues and peaches. I know, Lena. I've kept it hidden away for a year, and look at the scroll work on here. There's pinks and blues and lots of gold detailing in between the flowers. You can see the gold in between the flowers there. And I'm looking at this flower right here. I've never seen anything like this. It is beautiful, isn't it, Mary? Let me show you the other side. And look at these flowers right up here on the top here. So I see like a rose color and the blues. Absolutely gorgeous. And so they say that this is called the spaceship. So beautiful. And let's see. I have Patsy at 47. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you love this piece as much as I do. I'm just very surprised. Like none of this scroll work is like has ever been broken. I've never seen any glue marks on it or anything. Now this is I would believe an heirloom piece. This is something that you want to pass down to your kids. Look at all the beautiful flowers in there. I'm trying to get the light in there. Oh, let me give it a measurement too. So it's kind of like a creamy vanilla color with all the beautiful flowers on it. And it is 8 inches wide and it stands 4.5 inches tall. I love all the beautiful colors in it. So beautiful. And I love the green that is in here, right here. In the leaves. There's just so much detail in this. Thank you, guys. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. I won't cry when I pack it up because I know it's going to go to a good home. I'm going to get as close as I can. And there's even gold down here around the base of it also. Has anybody ever seen something like this? I never have. I Never have. And I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff. Of course, this flower right here, this pink one is my favorite one right here. With the green. Look how they did the leaves. Just so beautiful. So much going on to all this lattice work that goes around. See the pinks and the blues and the gold in there? Thank you, Patsy. Congratulations, Mary. Oh, that's awesome. It's going to you, Mary. I'm going to set this over here. No, I'm going to put it right here in the back of my box. Yes. Thank you, Patsy. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to write spaceship because then I know what it is. Don't know why they call it spaceship because it doesn't look like spaceship to me. Yes. I've never seen something like that. And just the colors are just so, so beautiful. And you're going to love it. Okay, let me take a sip of my water and we are going to move on. I do have a lot of pieces, but I don't think I'm going to be going through all of them today. I did write some things down. I'm going to show you guys another piece that I've been holding on to. I have enjoyed it. I have loved it. And now it's time to move on. And I am not going any less than $100 for this piece. I'm going to put that up. I've had this in my bathroom. And this is also from, I'm actually going to give you a little story about it. It is Bradley and Hubbard, which is a company that started in 1852 to 1940 in Connecticut. And this is called, it is cast iron gilt, Bacchus grapes vine. That is what I found out about it. It is absolutely, and it does have some weight. And look at this beautiful mirror. This is very old. As you can tell just by the fogging of the mirror there. That is just something that happens to mirrors when they get older because there is sterling in the back. And some of it does fade. And I'm going to show you the top of it. I have to go sideways. So here is his face. And it's going to be very hard to see, but it is all grapevines with little grapes that are on here. I'm going to get you up close. So this is all gilded with the grapevines. And I'm going to show you the back. All the stamp marks on it. So the B and H stands for Bradley and Hubbard. So you can hang it, and you can either hang it or put it on the table. Look at just this beautiful detailing of this. Yes, I have enjoyed it for about a year now. And I'm going to show you the stamp marks up here by the company. It's right here, right by my finger. B and H stands for Bradley and Hubbard. And like I said, it was between 1852 to 1940. And they were in Connecticut. Isn't it just gorgeous? Maybe I can get closer again so you can see his head here. I'm not sure who he is. He just reminds me of, I'm not sure, but he does have grapes on his head, grape leaves around his head there. I'm trying to hold this best as I can. Maybe if I put him upside down, you can see it a little bit there. Now he is upside down, but see the grape leaves that are around his head there? And then there is his face. And so the whole frame of the mirror is all grapevines with little grapes on it. I know, isn't it gorgeous, Mary? And I love the feet on here. And I'm going to give you guys a measurement of it. When I got it, I was just like, oh my gosh, where am I going to put it? You know, because I have 7 grandchildren. I didn't want anything to happen to it, so I hung it up. But of course, I would want to have it on a beautiful table. So you could put this out. Look at this beautiful, the back of this. And look at the back of the frame here. I'm going to see what it looks like when if I set it down. I don't think I've ever, well, I haven't done it in a while. Oh, wow. So beautiful. And these are hard. Now, oh, that's another thing I want to do is if you go on eBay and you look up Bradley and Hubbard mirror, they are $100. They are more than $100. And I've loved it. I have loved it. But that's what spring cleaning does. You just start cleaning. I don't like keeping the same things all the time. It's 15 inches tall and it is 9.5 inches wide. And with I'm going to tell you how wide it opens up. It opens up to 9 inches like this. I have it sitting on the table just like this. So it opens up to 9 inches. Isn't it gorgeous? And to me, I love how the mirror is like that because it just shows its age. Like getting wrinkles. So yes, there is a lot of I'm gonna say foxing. I don't know what it's called when the mirror does that. Oh, I got a little piece of cloth up there. But yeah, it's just so I just keep looking at. I'm sorry, I should be showing you guys. I just love it. I'm gonna get you up close to show you the feet. Yeah, let me see what right here. I'll show you this one first. See, there's a little grape there hanging with all the grapevines. And it does have quite a bit of weight. Like I said, it is cast iron gilt. Okay. If you guys want to think about it, you can always just email me. I am going to be doing a sale with Trisha on the 11th. So I'm pretty sure it'll probably be, I will bring it to Trisha's sale. Okay. Okay, Mary. You can absolutely think about it. You can also email me if you have any questions about it. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to set it back down here very carefully. Okay. My next item is Northwood. And I believe I had this at $38. I'm going to lower it to $32. Just writing it down. I'm actually surprised this has not sold because it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if anybody doesn't know about Northwood, the Northwood Company, it is an old glass company that has been around a long time. And they make some of the most beautiful glass. I'm going to put that up. And look at this beautiful face. Look at all the sheen on it. And this one is a purple. It is purple. Let me see if I get my black light in there. You can see how purple it is. It is a purple vase. Very purple. With this beautiful sheen on it. And I'm going to tell you how tall it is. And also there is an N on the bottom that is stamped into the glass that stands for Northwood. So if you're out and about shopping, vintage shopping, and you see the N, you know that it stands for Northwood. So beautiful. How pretty would your summer flowers go in here? Your spring flowers. I don't believe there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's any chips on it. So beautiful. Kind of looks like it's was dipped in oil, doesn't it? But that's how Northwood makes their beautiful things. I think it's some kind of chemical that they put on there. And let's see how tall it is. It stands 12.5 inches tall. 12.5 inches tall. Like I said, it is purple glass. Oh, yes. Maybe this light will, there you go. Because my other light was a black light. So this is just a regular light. So now you can see the purple in it. Okay. Just trying not to put the spotlight right in your eyes. Put it back here. I see purples and greens and golds and blues. It looks beautiful in the sunlight too. Tell you that much. It's not sunny here today though. It's very cloudy and rainy. Yucky day. Okay, and I'm going to set this to the side if you guys wanted to think about that, okay? You can always email me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to set this down very carefully. And let's see. I've just got so much stuff here, guys. I don't even know where to start. I am going to do these two vases. Now, I believe I had these at $48. But today, I'm going to sell them for $30. So I'm taking down $10 off of them. And this is going to be my bottom price on these. I'm just writing them down. I grabbed a pen that doesn't even work. Go figure. Okay. So this is going to be choice. Going to put that up. Now these are Czechoslovakian glass. The first one, I'm going to show it to you. It's right here. It is a beautiful green vase. It does have reds, blues, and I think like a dark brown in here. And this one is stamped Czechoslovakia right there. And I love this green. Of course, it reminds me of, it's from the 30s. And look at the shape of it. Nothing wrong with it either. No, I guess I lied. I see a little teeny, tiny. I'm going to show it to you with my fingernail. Right. It's going to be hard to see because it's very tiny. There's a little tiny chip right there by my fingernail. Other than that, I don't see anything else on it. I'm going to give it a measurement. I love how they did all this, the colors in there. And of course, this beautiful shape. Let me give you a measurement on that one. Then I'll show you the other beautiful one. So it's going to be choice, either or, for $38. And this one is 8 inches tall. Czechoslovakia. Okay, that is the first one. And the other one I know is they're both the same height. They're both 8 inches tall, but different shades of green. This one is so beautiful too. This one is a beautiful candy dish. And they're both 8 inches tall. And I'm going to set this down so that you can see the beautiful lid on here. I love the black, and they put black and white polka dots, and you can feel the paint. So it was all hand painted. Isn't it so pretty? And there's no chips on this one. So pretty. And and then look at the bottom of this one, black and white polka dots too. And there's black trim around the side here. And they're both glass. And I love the shape of this one too, and the color. So your choice. Okay. Beautiful green. This one's a little bit darker green. I'm going to get you close so you can see the bottoms of them. Okay. And I will put these to the side if you guys want to think about them. Very different. Love the green. Okay. Very carefully. I've got so much glass. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to grab my other piece back here. This is another piece that I've had for a long time. I absolutely love this piece. And this one is going to start at 28. Look at this beautiful console bowl. Look at the inside of it. Look at all those gorgeous roses. Now it's kind of like a light turquoise blue in there with all the beautiful flowers in here. Look at those beautiful roses. And this is a Bavarian piece. And I love the scallops around the side. And it does have gold down at the bottom and also little flowers on the bottom. I see pinks and blues on the bottom there. I think I've had this probably like 5 years. I'll show you the stamp on the bottom. It does say Bavaria, Germany right here, and the stamp right there. But I just love the roses, and some of the leaves have the gold in them. I'm trying to angle it so you can see that see here, some of the leaves have the gold in them. How beautiful is that? And I'm going to give it a measurement. It's probably going to be hard to see, but the background is kind of like a light turquoise color in there. And there's nothing wrong with it. Surprising my kids or my grandkids didn't break some of my things. Let's see. It stands 6 inches tall, and it is 9.5 inches wide. Beautiful piece. I just love the roses in there. Let me get up close again. If you guys just want to email me later, you can think about it. And then, like I said, it's pink and blue down here with some roses on the sides. Okay. So pretty. I'm always looking at my stuff instead of showing you guys. I think that's the only gold I see is like just on those leaves. So beautiful. Okay, now I'll set this to the side if you guys want to think about it. I don't think it'll be around too long because that is a beautiful piece. I'm going to set that down. Now let's see. Put this over here. I'm going to do choice. Whoops. And it's going to be for $14. I did lower the price on these. I've had these for a long time. Probably maybe 15 years. Okay, it's right here for me. These are just, I've always loved these. So here is the first, they are both sugar bowls. Now this does look like it is EAPG. And I'm going to take the top off. And then here is the top. And then there is the slot for the spoon. And it does have a beautiful pink glass spoon. And then here is the top of it. And I'm going to give it a measure. And this one stands 3.5 inches, and it is 4.5 inches wide. So this is the first choice with a pink spoon. And the next one is a beautiful clear glass with etching on it. I love this one. It's very chunky. Look at all the beautiful etching on it. Now this etching is done by hand on a wheel. I'm going to set it down so I can show you the top and the bottom. Here's the top and then a slot for the spoon. I like this little knobby handle there. And then this one has a green glass spoon with it. And I love, it does have some weight, so I'm thinking it is crystal. Look at the bottom of this. Very chunky. So your choice, either or, for $14. Let me put that up. Sorry, guys. I've always loved sugar dishes. Okay, where's the opening? There it is. Okay. I love the etching on here. Just looks like it's leaves and, some scroll work on there. Let me give this one a measure. This one stands 5 inches tall and is about 4 inches wide. Okay. I just love the little glass spoons with them. So one is pink and the other one is green. And I will put these to the side if you wanted to think about them. Okay. Very fancy. Get fancy with your coffee or tea. And let's see, I do have another sugar bowl. And this one is going to be $9. I love this one too because it does have that gold on it. And I love the turquoise leaves on it. I love the shape of it. Of course, it is mid-century. And then here is the gold detailing up on the top there. And this one, I believe, is Japan. It says Royal Jacks. I don't know. I'm going to show you the bottom of it. Of course, if I took a picture of it, I'd probably find out who it was. But I just love the turquoise leaves on here. And then it also is on the back. put it by my head and I'm going to give it a measurement. And it is 6.5 inches wide and 5 inches tall. And this one was going to be $9 if there was any interest in this. Real pretty sugar dish. Oh, there's like little gold going down the handles too, right here. I'll show you the inside. Oh, it's perfectly clean. Perfectly clean. And then here's the top again. And we will go on to my next item. It's kind of like that is like pinched. Probably to, pick it up a lot easier. It's kind of like pinched right here. Okay. Now I'll set this to the side. And let's see. I'm going to grab... Put that around my neck because I like to lose it. Let's see. I grabbed a lot of stuff from my kitchen. Like I said, I've been redoing my kitchen over. I can't wait till it's done. Oh, I know who this is just by looking at it. It is Indiana Glass. And this one is going to be $16. And I paid more for that. I paid more than that for this. And it is amber. It kind of looks like root beer. Kind of beautiful root beer color. Yes, this is Indiana Glass. I'm going to set it down. And that you could even use this as a candy dish, but you can put your jewelry in there, whatever you want to. Look at this big, huge, chunky eye candy right there. It's like the color of root beer. And then there's designing that goes around the side. I'm just making sure I don't have any chips on it. Nope. Yes, this is Indiana Glass. And then here is the bottom. It does have some weight to it. Look at all this diamonds on the sides. Then here's the bottom. I'm going to give it a measurement. And it is 6 inches wide. And it stands 6.5 inches tall. And this was going to be for $16. Beautiful piece. I love this color. I can't remember if I told you guys, but I love glass. I love glass. Put it by my head. Can you put this on your dresser? Put it wherever you want to. Perfect for fall. Perfect for fall. Trying to see if you can see that handle up there. Okay, and I will put this to the side. If you guys wanted to think about that one very carefully. Okay. I got that one. Okay, let me grab this one. Now this one is going to be $9. Where's my paper? Here it is. Now, when I look these, sometimes you just have things for years and years and years just because you love them and they're yours and you don't really care anything about them except that you love them. And well, actually, when I took a picture of this, it is a EAPG creamer and it says it is pre-1890 and it's going to be $9. I've always loved this. It is a clear glass pitcher. And it did say it was before the 1890s. EAPG. I don't know what I love about it, but I've always loved like this, all the lines that go through it, I guess. And here's the bottom. I don't think there's any chips on it. No. Nope. And then here's the spout. Very sparkly in the sunlight. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. It does have like stars around the side. It does have quite a bit of weight. Maybe it is crystal. Oh, you know what? There is a chip on the bottom. I didn't even notice it until I kind of felt it, but there is a chip on the bottom. Just wanted to point that out. I never even noticed that. I had it all these years. Thank you, Patsy. And that candle was applied there. See how they applied that handle? Let me give you a measurement of it too. It stands, at the highest point, it stands 4.5 inches. And from edge to the spout, it is 5.5 inches. Thanks, Patsy. Pretty old piece. You can feel it all on the sides. Okay, and I'm going to put in Soul for Patsy. Thank you, Mary. I know, I loved it. I do have another one after this. I'm going to show you too. I've had for a long time. Okay, I'm going to put in Soul for you, Patsy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Write you down, Patsy. Okay, congratulations. I do have another one. I'm going to keep the 9 up there because I do have another one. And this one is, shoot, I forgot the name of it. I'll have to take a picture of it. Now, this one does have chippage on it on the bottom. But I've had these for a long time. It is green. Let me see. I think maybe I wrote it down. I'm just looking at my paper. No, I think I just wrote that other one down. No. But it's kind of got like a carnival look to it, doesn't it? Of course, I just love the green, but there's a lot of chippage, like on the bottom. It's nothing sharp, but there's a lot of chippies on the bottom. But I didn't care. Now, when you just like stuff, you just like it. Look at the design set that's up on the top there. I'm assuming this one is as old as the one I just showed. Very old. And then there is the spout. Pretty green. And there's like a texture around the also. I just love these, like, kind of reminds me of seashells, I guess, because they go right around the handle there. I'm going to take a picture of it because it's bugging me. Sometimes you got to know, right? Oh, my phone's going off for me to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to go to my grandson's grandparents' breakfast in the morning. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. What's Cricket doing at 7 o'clock in the morning? Oh, she's going to breakfast. I wonder what they're going to have. Probably just like donuts and stuff. Okay, let's see what this is. Antique, early 1900s. It is Westmoreland. I knew it was old because when you feel glass, I just know. So this is antique 1900s Westmoreland. Look at the design up on the top. Like I said, there is chippies on the bottom, but I did not care. I've always loved this. And then it does have the design up here around the spout here. Okay. And I will put this to the side. I'm going to put yours in the box here, Patsy. Okay. I'm actually going to leave that 9 up there for choice. So the 9 I'm going to leave up there, and it's going to be choice. I do have a Blenko. I believe this is Blenko. It is a Crackle Apple. It is signed on the bottom right here. I'm not sure what it says, but it is signed. And it is a yellow Blenko apple. Put it by my head. And then the next one is a beautiful blue and white dish with the flowers. And I'm trying to get up close so you can see how pretty those flowers are there in there. There's no stamps or anything on the back, so I have no idea who made this. I'm going to put it by my head, and then I'm going to give you a measurement. Thank you, Mary. And it is 9.5 inches by 7. So your choice, the apple or the plate here. Oh, they're just like different kinds of flowers that go all the way around the plate. The apple, Mary, okay. Okay, now I'll put in so for you, Mary. I appreciate that. Yay, I'm going to write you down. And if anybody else was interested in this for $9, just let me know. I'm going to set this over here in my other chair. And I'm going to write down your teacup too, so I don't forget to put it in your box. Oh, I don't know why I grabbed a pen that doesn't work. I should always check. I'm just going to have to go back and rewatch the video. My stupid pen. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Let me take a sip of my water. Where did I put it? Here it is. Let's see. Now, I had a beautiful collection of Crackle glass. And this one is going to be choice for $14. And when I was cleaning my kitchen, I had a little incident and they all smashed. Yep. Needless to say, I cried. I did. I cried because I was so upset with myself that I did that. But accidents happen. But these are the only 2 that survived. Thank you, Mary. And this one does have a glow to it. And I do have an amber crackle one. So your choice for $14. Let me put that up there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna measure them and show you the glow on this one. I believe this one is Kanawa glass, but this one does have a glow to it, which is all the way down to the bottom. Let me get the flashlight out of the way. But as you can see, there is a glow to it on the bottom there. Love it. These, I had them in my kitchen window. Yes, Mary, I was very upset with myself. My husband was trying to console me. But look at the ribbing that is in here. I just love it. And there's a little tiny little spout in there. And then this one is a beautiful crackle glass one. I'm going to put this one above my head. They look beautiful. I love putting glass in your window because the colors just go through your house like a rainbow. Now I do feel a little chip right here. Probably from my incident. Probably from my incident. I knocked the whole freaking shelf over. Yeah, I was pretty upset. But look at I love the handle. Yeah, let me show you where the chip is, right? It is right here. There's a little chippy on the bottom. But what I like to do with these is like if you have like if your house plants, you can start them in like little pots like this. And that's what I used to do, is put them in these little pots in my window. So your choice. Okay. You can always think about them. Set them over here. Very carefully. And let's see. My next one is going to be $9. It is for a Starbucks Nashville coffee cup. I've never been to Nashville. I do want to go to Nashville because I do love country music. I love all music. And it is Starbucks. 2008. And it does say Starbucks here. It's kind of like a excuse me. It's kind of like a real pretty blue. Very pretty blue. And then it says some facts of Nashville on the back of it here. Nashville, country music capital of the world. Has anybody been to Nashville? My brother was just there a month ago. And it does have look how big the handle is. It's a pretty chunky cup. Wow. Let me see. I'll give you a quick measurement on that. And it stands 4 inches by 4 inches. $9 for a Nashville cup. And it is in perfect condition. Okay. 2008. Now I'll set this one to the side. And I have another very old piece. I'm just moving my stuff around, guys. I've got so much stuff here. I gotta reach for it. Now I did find out a little bit about this piece because I had no idea, just that I loved it. And when I looked it up, I'm going to tell you about it. Let me see. Where did I write this at? Oh, okay. No, that's not it. Hang on. Okay. It is EAPG, and it is from the 1880s. Oh, really? And this piece is going to be $24. Now, if you go on eBay, they are double to triple the price because I did look it up. And it is the Lion Dish, and it is EAPG. Now, the one that I saw on eBay does not have the etching on it, and it does not have the handles on it. And I'm going to set it down so I can show you it. Now, the lion on here is frosted. I'm going to get you up close so you can see the lion. And it is from the 1880s. So here, reminds me of the MCM lion. And then the one that I saw didn't have any etching in it. This one has really pretty etching all the way around the sides. Kind of reminds me of wheatgrass. And let's see. I don't feel any chips on that. I'm just checking. You can see a lot better on clear glass. I don't see anything on here. But look at the handles on here. Look at the, that's what I liked about this, is that it looks like they're, you can, it's clear, but it's all one piece of glass. And I love the rope on the bottom. EAPG from the 1880s. Wow. I was pretty excited. Yeah, the one that I saw on eBay didn't have the handles on it, and it didn't have the etching on it. Thank you, Mary. It is a pretty large candy dish, but you can put whatever you want in there. Let me just take a sip of my water. Okay, let's see. It stands 7.5 inches tall by 7.5 inches wide. Very neat with a lion on there. I was kind of surprised that it was from the 1880s. So it is pretty old. And look at the shape of it. Thank you, Patsy. Hang on a second, guys. I got to put you on mute. I had to get that cough out. I think I have a frog in my throat. It's probably the most I've talked all week. So busy. I'm trying to see. Okay. Oh, there it is. His tail's like right between him. Probably going to be hard to see. But very neat. Thank you, Mary. I see Mary at 28. I'm going to put the black light on it. Sometimes I get surprised. No. Sometimes old glass does have glow. What? Oh, I think I just saw something. Oh my gosh. It does have some green in it. It's going to be hard for you guys to see it, but I can see it. Maybe if I turn this light off. Let me turn this light off above me. Ooh, I'm getting excited. I got to just climb over all this glass, guys. Hang on a second. Bear with me. Glad I got things in boxes. Okay, now I'm going to turn this light off. There. Maybe we can see it now. Come back. Okay. Wow. It's very, very light, guys. Maybe you can see it. I'm not sure. But there is like a little tint of green in there. Well, that just shows the age of it, right? Let me see the top here. Yep, there's just a very slight tint of green. Pretty neat. Cool. Thanks, guys. Turn it off now. Let me turn my light back on. It does remind me of the MCM lion, though. Let me go turn the light on. I don't think so, Patsy. Let me show you the bottom. I don't feel anything. Nope, I don't feel anything. Try to get you close. But isn't that handle neat? It's all one piece. And it looks like it's see-through, but it's not. Make sure there's no chips on the bottom. No, I don't feel anything. Okay. I'm going to set this down, and then I'm going to run over and turn the light back on. Very carefully. There. All right. Come back very carefully. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Make sure I turn my black light off. Yep. Yeah, surprised it had a little glow to it. Very neat. And just by the shape of it, and you can just tell how old this piece is. And the line's not chipped either. I'm going to get you close to see the line. I love when people, and then when I set it down, it looks like it's purple. That's weird. I don't have any purple around me. Okay, that's weird. I'm looking for anything purple. Maybe I'm just me. But here is the lion. And it is it's all frosted on the top. Can you see his tail in there between? It's right underneath his stomach there. Huh. Pretty neat. Yeah, I still see purple when I'm looking down. It must have some kind of just old glass. Old glass. I'm trying to see how the handles were applied. It is all just, a pressed glass. But here is how the handles are applied right there. Make sure there's no scratches in it. There is just a couple of scratches on the bottom. But then I think some of it is straw marks too. Yeah, I still see purple. I don't know why, but I see purple. Like a lavender in it. Weird. I see Patsy at 48. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm so happy that you guys love my pieces as much as I do. Thank you, Mary. When I'm out shopping and stuff, I just, see things that I love, and I just know that somebody else is going to love it. This is I did not realize how old this piece was. I didn't. I still see purple. I don't know why. I don't have any purple in here. I'm wondering if it's just from the black light on my eyes. Thank you, Patsy. I see Patsy at 55. See Mary at 56. My kitties are looking through the door at me. Did you guys want to see anything else on here? I'm going to get you up close just so you can see the etching again. To me, it just reminds me of like wheatgrass or something that is around the sides here. Very different though, isn't it? I don't think I've seen so many etchings. It kind of looks like a fish now to me. Like here's the tail right here. I don't know. Different. Thank you guys. Very pretty. I still see purple. Weird. But when I go over here, I don't see it. Just like right over here. Maybe it's just around my glass. I'm not sure. Thank you guys. I'm going to set it down so I can show you the top again. I don't think I showed you guys all this, like, so you can feel this. Goes all the way around the sides here. I bet you if you put some fairy lights in here, that'd be so pretty too. I'm just glad the line's not like, you know, scratched or, I mean, gosh, for its age, I think it's in pretty good dang shape. I do believe so. I'm just going to show you the couple of scratches. I'm trying to see. Like there's a couple of scratches, and I haven't even cleaned this out, but there's a couple of scratches that are like right down here in the bottom right here. Might be hard to see. Maybe it's going to be hard to see because it's just clear glass, but it's nothing major. It's just a very couple of scratches down at the bottom. There's nothing on the sides. No, the sides are really nice and clean. My gosh. Thank you, Mary. I see Mary is 76. I better be easy with this, huh? The shape of it is just so different. I see there's one. I'm going to count how many of these little stencil, etchings are in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 3 of them. I see Mary at 80. I see Patsy at 83. Thank you, guys. You can see like all the hair in his mane there. It's pretty detailed, isn't it? Let me get you close so you can see his face. There. See his nose. I see his eyes. Hi, Eileen. And he's sitting like probably like on a little pedestal here. Kind of reminds me of a skateboard. And I will put him back on here. I appreciate it, guys. Oh, Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Well, let's see. I'm going to put in Soul for Patsy for 83. Congratulations, Patsy. It is a beautiful piece. And I still see purple. Weird. I didn't see purple before. I figured that if it was a black light, it'd go away, but I still see purple. I don't know why. But wow, that was fun. My stupid pen. I'm just going to have to go back and rewatch it again. Oh, there. Now it's working. Congratulations, Patsy. That's amazing. I'm actually going to set it up here behind me. Very carefully. very carefully. And congratulations, Patsy. It's a beautiful piece. Let's see. I do have another beautiful piece that was in my kitchen for a long time. I'm glad you guys are getting a lot of my pieces. And I think I'm going to start this at 20. Now this is Westmoreland and it is milk glass. And I've always loved this. And it does have grapes all over it. Grapes and grape leaves. And as we know, Westmoreland is a very thick glass. They don't skip on their glass. I'm going to set it down so I can get up close with it. Kind of reminds me of a circus tent now that I'm looking at it. This part reminds me of the circus tent. But it is a thick glass. I'm going to show you all the grape leaves. Oh, thanks, Patsy. And then here are the grapes. So this is pressed glass, but look how thick this glass is. It's a pretty thick glass. And there's a stamp up here that does say Westmoreland. And then here's the bottom. And it's pretty heavy. With more grape leaves. And I love that. So the top sits in here and doesn't move around at all. And then here's the back. And I'm going to give it a measurement. Oh my gosh, it finally stopped raining a little bit. Okay, it stands 5 inches tall. And it is 7 inches wide. Beautiful piece. I just love it as a, it's a butter dish, but it is white and it's just so nice and chunky. And in your kitchen, it just, this white just pops in your kitchen. And I'm going to get you up close so you can see the handle on it. And then doesn't the top of it remind you of a circus tent? I don't know why, but it does. All the beautiful grapes and grape leaves. Right, Eileen? They do. And of course, I love the scalloping on here. Okay, and I will pass on this if you guys want to think about this one. You can always email me later. Okay. Very carefully. Put him back down. I'm going to put him actually right here by my mirror. Okay, let's see. When I was cleaning my kitchen out, I was just like, I can't believe I've had this cup in there probably like since we moved here. And we moved here, let's see, Kyler was 2. So about 20 years. And this is going to be $9. And it is for this Libby shaker. And now it did have glasses. Now so this is the shaker. And it comes with the smaller glasses. I only have the shaker. But I've always loved this because of the roosters on here. So it is a frosted glass with the roosters on here. And it is Libby. There's a L on the bottom that does stand for Libby. And I don't believe there's any chips on it. Nope. Even the this white part is not scratched. Isn't it so? I just love, look, he's got a cherry in his mouth. Some of them do have cherries in their mouths. Now, I'll tell you guys something too. If you go on eBay and you see the set with the glasses, they want over $200 for the set of glasses. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. You know, just mid-century stuff is just so collectible now. I just love all the chickens on here. Let me give it a measurement too. It stands 7 inches by 4 inches. Thanks, Mary. 7 inches by 4. And then looks like their legs are like stems of glasses. Let me see. There's one. There's another one. Oh, he doesn't have one. And then he has one. Don't they look like stems to glasses? Pretty neat. It is cute, Mary. And I love their feathers on their tails. Okay. And I'm going to put sold it for you, Mary. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Cute little rooster cup. Well, it's a shaker. A vintage shaker. Okay, this is another item that I had in my kitchen. I'm actually going to leave that $9 up there because this one's going to be $9 too. It is, I can't even remember. I probably got it at some kind of craft fair or something. But it's a tin and it has this bee on it. And there is the bee. And then the handle, it's kind of like a leather handle right here. I never even kept anything in it. Never kept anything in it. So this has got to be like a hammered. It is all hammered with a bee on it. $9 for this one. Different. Hey, you could keep your tea bags in here. That's a good idea. Let me give you a measurement of this thing. It stands 8 inches by 5. 8 inches by 5. Or another good thing too is if you want to make cookies, fill it up with cookies and give a gift for somebody. Birthday. Okay. That was $9 if anybody would like that. Okay. Let me move on. I have just so many items, guys. So many. I could be here until midnight. Then I'd lose my voice. I'm going to just show you guys another item. And this one is, thank you, Patsy. I'm going to put in sold for you. I appreciate that. I write you down with a stupid pen. You know what? I had a new pen that had that little pom-pom on it. And I think my daughter stole it. She stole it on me. I should have got a couple of them. But I probably will go back and get some more. Because I do like it. Thank you, Patsy. Okay, let me see. I was just going to... Okay. My next one is going to be $19. Now, I just recently got this, and I haven't even cleaned it. So when it comes to you, I do like to send all my things cleaned when I mail them out to you. I just got this because it reminds me of a vintage stand, but it's not. It's probably just a repo because I think it's all just kind of like a resin. So, and then you can, I guess, here you tighten it and loosen it up. And it's on this beautiful stand. Let me put that up. Oh, I did. Okay. So this was going to start at 19. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Like I said, it's not cleaned up. I will send it to you cleaned up. And this one stands 14 and a half inches tall, and it is 13 inches wide. Put a beautiful picture in there, and it does have the glass in here. And then here's the back, where you just slide these screws around, and you put your picture in there. Pretty neat, huh? Let me see what the measurement of the glass is. Of course, you put a picture in there, you're going to have to cut it into a circle. The inside is 9 by 7. 9 by 7. And I'll put this to the side if you guys wanted to think about that. I even like the shape of it. Okay. Pretty neat. Well, yeah, I just want to pick it up and then it goes flying. I've done that before on another item. It's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know it did that. Whee! Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. My next one is going to be $9. And here it is. Take a sip of my water rum right here. Actually, it's going to be choice. So I did put $9 up, but it is going to be for choice. And I just thought of that. I've had this for a while, and Halloween and fall is Halloween is my favorite holiday, and fall is my favorite season. And I've always had these leaves in here. Now I got this a while ago, and the lid was missing, so I just put some leaves in there. But look at the top of the top of it with, I can't remember. It's like a little house in there, and there's swans right here, and the sky is like a pink, purple, and then the green trees, and there's gold detail. So there's black up here too, black and gold, and it's even on the spout there. And then here is the back. It does say hand painted Japan on the bottom. So this is your first choice. I mean, you can just take these out. I'm going to send it with you, and put whatever you want in there, any kind of flower in there. And then the second choice is a really pretty music box. And this is Japan, and it says Gorum. Does play. Maybe you guys can tell me what song it is. I don't know. I haven't had it on in a while. Look at these pretty birds. And they're like in berries on leaves. They look like morning doves. Let me show you the bottom of it. I can't think of that tune. Maybe I should say it on here. What does it say? No. From the... I can't read it. I don't have my glasses. So your choice, the birds or for $9. This Japan, I'm going to say teapot. Can you guys name that tune yet? I love the doves in there. Swans. Okay. And I will pass on these. If you guys want to think about it. Set him back down over here. And there's a little switch here too. You can turn it on and off. Off. I'm going to give this one a measurement. I didn't even measure them. Sorry, guys. Those look like raspberries or some kind of berries that are around the birds. So pretty. This one stands 6 inches tall by 5 inches. And I don't see any breakage on anything on the birds. Okay. It even has like little felt on the bottom too. Okay, and I'll put these down very carefully. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do a couple more items, guys. I'm going to do a choice, and then I'm going to show you this one. And I am going to lower the price on this one to $20. I believe I had it at $30 or maybe $35. Excuse me. I believe this is Blanco, and it is crackle glass. And now inside the bottle, it's got stuff I can't get out of it. It's kind of got like a fog in it a little bit. Maybe you can see that. But I really didn't spend a lot of time cleaning it. But this looks stunning in the sunlight. And I don't believe there's any chips on it or cracks. Nope. So here's the stopper. And then here is the bottom. Like I said, it does need to be cleaned out. And it does have lots of cracks all over it. Look at all the beautiful cracks. Show you the spout there. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. And this one stands 12.5 inches tall. I did not know how they did crackled glass until I watched a video on it. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'll put this to the side if you guys want to think about this piece. And I'm going to move on to my last item, and it's going to be choice. If you guys have seen anything in the video, just email me. And also, if you're coming back to rewatch it, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Okay, my next one is going to be choice for $40. And it is for Hummels. I love Hummels. And I am downsizing some of my Hummels here. Let's see, I'm going to do this one and this one. Yes. Okay, this is going to be the first choice. And this one is called Strolling Along. I'm going to get up close so you can see his little puppy there. Look at his shoes. What I love about Hummel is that they are all hand painted. The quality, and I love the color of the paint also that they use. Gonna go slow so you can see that little puppy there. It looks like a terrier. He's right with him walking around, and then he has his little umbrella. And look at his little derby hat. Now I'm going to show you the original price. $109. Hi, Amy. I appreciate you joining. And the color of the puppy's kind of like an orangish color. And look at that beautiful face. I love Hummels. Okay, and this is the second choice. This one also has an umbrella. And this one is called Globe Trotter. No, it didn't, Amy. I believe that was $9. I will write you down if you like that. And look at his hair. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And he has a little basket on his back here. And look at his hat. I just love the colors. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. And thank you for coming in. And I'm going to give them a measurement. Maybe this one has a date on it too. I'm not sure. They do. It's stamped in there, but sometimes it's just hard to. Oh, this one says 79. Let me show it to you. It's right above my finger, stamped into the ceramic 79. Let me see if I can see it on this one. Might be on the sticker itself. I don't know if you guys can hear my birds. This one looks like maybe 71. Oh, no. I'm not sure, but I'm going to show you the bottom again. There's a little something here, but I can't read it though. So let me give them a measurement. Puppy's so cute. No, Lizzie, you can't come in here. Mommy's got too much class. They're both 5 inches tall. One of them's kind of got like a teal jacket on, and then this one's got like a maybe it was the same color, a little bit different color. You're welcome. And then look at his little blazer. Look at their gorgeous lips. And their little hats. So his hat is black. It's like a little black derby. And then this one is brown with an orange stripe in it. Now, maybe that's a fishing basket in the back of him. Okay. If you guys wanted to think about those, you can email me later. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can't say enough about Hummels. I appreciate you guys coming in today. Had a great sale, and you guys have a great rest of your evening. I probably won't be doing invoices probably maybe until Monday. I am going to have a very busy weekend. I'm going to be going to some more sales on Saturday. Yay, more sales. And if you guys have any questions, you can always email me, okay? Let me see if I take that down. And that is my email, cricketlovesbunny@yahoo.com. And if you are just clicking and seeing me for the first time, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And if you guys are watching later, please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to get my channel to grow. Hi, Roxana. I will. Good night, guys. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.